Yes, sir.
Blood boy. The blood clot one test me, boy, you know.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
What's
We
up,
back.
Island man?
We bike. We bike. What's happening, my good brethren?
What's this weed thing? What's this weed thing? I know I didn't go anywhere.
Me neither.
I went to work in the miscellaneous places in the city. So what's this weed thing we talking about?
So y'all saw me last week?
Last week.
Y'all saw me last week? I don't think I saw y'all last week. That's what we is. We are back together as a collective in the studio. See, that's the problem right here, Nick.
I mean, I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm salty.
It was pretty salty. The water was pretty salty, I ain't gonna lie. But it was a good trip. Glad to be back. Glad to be here on DJ's Talk. I see
Welcome
everybody
back.
on the way in here. Come on, appreciate you. Make your way in the door before we start, charging. You know how this go. We're not there yet, though. So come on in, man. It's DJ's Talk every Tuesday night, 8-ish p.m., like I said in my post. I'm going to start promoting it just like that because 8-ish works for us.
It does.
We here every Tuesday night that we want to be. That it lines up for you guys to talk DJ, man. That's what we're here for. The Easton's favorite DJ Mark J.
Little side bomb, little blood clot one test me.
Here he go.
He does the thing, right? He does the thing, man.
Lord.
Well, we can go back to the classic.
No, that we're already there. We're already there. You can't do both. Stop it. Cut it.
Sweet cherry.
Just let him get it off, man. Just let him get it off, bro. Just let him get it off, man. I don't know what to do at this point.
Jay, what's going on, bro?
Mr. Workshop of Puzzles in the building.
Word up, man.
DJ Jigsaw.
Happy to be here. It's a different time in life, but we here.
Come on. What up, Vision?
Yeah.
That's like an exciting edition, man. It's Tuesday. And like Mr. Hammer said, it's Tuesday, it's DJ's Talk. We do this. And he requires something from you. Everybody is dropping in. This man right here, requires something from you. Mr. Hammer, can you please tell the people what that is?
Boom. Bow. Look, it's after 8 o'clock. Everything's free before 8. After 8 p.m., I got to charge you cover. I'm sorry, you can't get in without paying the cover. And your cover charge is, I don't need your money. I just need you to share the live. Share the live with anybody. Jig wants your money. Share the live. Share the live with your friends. Share the live with other DJs. Share it with your family. We a PG kind of show. We can talk. Jig, you can't make the face when I say things. This is a PSA. It's a PSA announcement, man. Just pay the cover. Come on in, kick it. We see you walking in. Tell us where you're checking in from. Whether you're on the live right now, on the rebroadcast, it's DJ's Talk. Go tag DJ's Talk. Go follow the DJ's Talk YouTube page at DJ's Talk. Go check out the Facebook group if you're a DJ and want to be a part of a community. We got that too. So welcome back. For everybody that wasn't here last week.
And don't be afraid to chime in, man. If y'all have
Oh
questions
yeah.
throughout the live right now that you want answered before we get off the live, be sure to post those questions nice and early so we can make sure each and every one is addressed accordingly.
Makes sense to me. Makes
Ask
sense to me.
questions that make sense, though. Don't be coming here asking what people's pajama size is or anything weird.
We've been through this.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I was saying, all right, wear pajamas.
You know how we do, man. We run through
We do.
what we've done last week, this week, and so forth. Because I
For
think
sure.
we should go ahead. We should get this thing started, man. Why wait?
Rolling, rolling,
Okay, jump in.
rolling.
You know how I do, raw and uncut. Let's
I don't know how
get
you do.
in. This last week, Jig, talk to me. What was on your agenda for last week, and what's going
Let
on
us
this week for
see.
you, sir?
Last week,
Showtime
no
in the building.
DJs talk, but I was with the children's on Monday and Tuesday. Out there at the high school on Monday. Out there at the middle school on Tuesday, working the workshops. No pun on that one, but just teaching children DJ techniques and conversations. A life in the DJ was kind of the subject matter at hand. Just went through a couple examples, especially weddings, as wedding season has become a thing for us in the DJ world where we're doing weddings left, right, up, down, in the mountains, down on the farms. Yeah, that part. Um, so talk to the to children about that. Last Wednesday was really fun. First time out at Pandora Cafe for the house relief party.
Come on.
Played some soulful house, some deep house, some Afro house, and had a great time. Team Jigsaw was in the building. They came through flush on 2 days promotion. So again, big thank you for that. Had a great time there at Pandora Cafe. Looking forward to getting back there really soon. Will not be there tomorrow, unfortunately, but we're still working on some things. Just asking for consistency and patience so we can build this thing. Next we have the Friday night. Was
Los in
at
the
the
building.
ranch. Friday night was at the ranch. Saturday was working a wonderful wedding with an interesting twist. Um, there was an actual wrestling promo during the ceremony. That thing was super dope and very weird all at the same time. But really, really honored to be a part of it and working with the Mark J Entertainment to get that done. Chilled out and recouped on Sunday. Was back with the children yesterday. Here we are, DJs
Nice.
Talk. This upcoming week, again, no Pandora for me tomorrow. I have to go to a funeral
I'm
to
sorry to hear that.
bury my mom, who is not my birth mom, but a mom that's real close to me.
Understood.
And go there and pay my respects and hug the family and all that kind of stuff. Come back here and then rock out at the ranch on Saturday. And
Nice.
that's my capsule.
I see it. What up, Deb? I see you.
Yeah.
Ambassador in the building.
Shout out to the DJs popping in, man. Chris,
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
people in the
come
chat,
through.
man. Los in here.
Yeah.
Los, and congratulations, Los. I gotta ask you about that
For
too.
sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Long overdue. We're gonna talk about that thing. Hammer, what you do last week?
Breaking the boundaries. What did I do last week, man?
What you do last week?
What did I do last
you
week?
do?
I gigged Friday. Let's see, what did I do Friday? I was at House of Soul. You know what I'm saying? House of Soul was lit. After that, woke up the next morning, drove 3.5 hours to Ferrum College, my alma mater. DJ'd for them for their spring fling. Did a 11 a.m. to a 2 p.m. Took a brief break. Came back and DJ'd the night event, 10 p.m., 1 a.m. Got back on the road. Came back home. I feel that. Got back on the road, had a photo shoot Sunday. Yesterday was industry night. Industry night was popping. It was good to be back. Got to rock out. And here we are. Back at DJ's Talk. And this upcoming weekend, I got House of Soul on Friday, and then Saturday, I'm with the VCU alumni at the Hippodrome. We gonna rock out, man, for their weekend. And they're gonna be lit. And we do it all over again. That's all I got.
All over again.
Yeah.
Get into me. Last week was double Saturday. Jigsaw had the pleasure of working with him on a wedding.
Come on.
Later on that day, there was a party, private party. Happy 4th to shout out to Kendra. Um, Sunday, the Lions Den, J Rock rocked the joint for me. And then again, we also had the last of the Zodiac sign
Oh
at
yeah,
Trevor's Lounge that was doper than dope. Started out slow, ended up packed. Dope situation. Dope,
heard good things. Heard good things.
dope situation. Let's see. This week, this week I'm back in the 757. Friday, I gotta go to
Ooh,
757. Haven't been there in a while because of Richmond has been blessingly
you with the Taylors?
keeping me busy. Yep, Taylor Smoke
Come
Friday.
on,
Yes.
with the Taylors.
Saturday, it's like a marathon or walk type event that I have to do first.
You running?
Well, this, yeah, right. The only workout I'll be doing is setting up the equipment. That's gonna be my workout
Uh,
for the day.
that's close
And
enough.
then Saturday night, the Fleet DJs will be at Trevor's. The Fleet event is
Mm.
always dope. Now they have recording artists. It'll be like 5 or 6 DJs.
Oh wow.
They have a lot going on this Saturday at Trevor's. If you're not doing anything, especially if you're a DJ, come lock in with other DJs. It's going to be a lot of DJs out there Saturday night.
Trevor Saturday.
Um,
Got it.
and then Sunday, uh, DJ J Rock and me will be at the Lions Den.
That's right.
So that should be a situation, vibing out and just having a good time.
Working, working, man.
Just trying to get it in, man.
Getting
Trying to
the
get.
work in. I hear
And
ya.
now I'm at DJ's Talk right here with the homies. With
Tuesday
the
nights,
homies.
8
Tuesday
p.m.
night. But
ish.
we have a special guest though.
That's what
Oh
I heard.
yeah.
I had heard that.
Oh yeah.
Not the doorbell.
Somebody's trying to come in the back door,
The back.
and
In
we
the
need to know
bike.
exactly who the blood clot is.
Me, 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 me.
Purr, 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 purr,
Come
purr.
on, man. What it do?
Hello.
You.
And that's what we like to do here at DJ's Talk. We are master promoters ourselves. However, when we have special guests, we like our special guests to bring themselves on. Tell us about who it is.
Shabazz
What it
Waller.
is. Talk to us.
I am DJ Destiny, X Factor Entertainment.
Right.
How you guys doing tonight?
We great.
Good.
Great, man.
Fantastic.
I'm good. Of
Jeez.
course, a fellow DJ to you
Yeah.
guys, one of the newbies in Richmond.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the pod, man.
And just a footnote, we DJ Jigsaw had to correct me 2 weeks ago.
Get him.
He said because of course sometimes they look at female DJs different. But he said no, she's a DJ. She's in the brotherhood. So
Okay.
I stands corrected.
Close enough.
Right.
I stands
Can I
corrected.
be a sister in the
Yeah,
brotherhood?
yeah. I was like, that was close enough to what he was trying to say. The sentiments are the same. That's,
Right.
I got you. I
it's somewhere. It's somewhere in there. Just
Indicate
welcome
that.
to the group, sister.
Thank
And
you.
welcome to the brotherhood. It's cool. Welcome to the squad, man. It's good to have you on here.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
And again, chat, if you got any questions for any of us up here throughout the podcast, feel free to type them in the chat. We'll get to them, especially any for DJ Destiny, because she said she's here to answer all your questions about
didn't-
whatever. She didn't say that. She didn't say that. So if she plead the fifth on your question, don't be mad. Just ask better questions. Like it's like
There-
requests.
yeah, there's
It's
that.
like
I
requests.
had an option.
It's like requests. You know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't a good request, you ain't gonna play it. Same concept here. Move this
Yeah, yeah,
LOL off my screen.
Well, while we have you, to break north on, I guess basically just having fun. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna have fun. It's not a formal interview. It's not an informal interview. It's the conversation. It's DJs talk. That's what we do.
For sure.
Now, you mentioned being brand new to the DJ scene. Now, my question to you is: any person outside looking in, you don't look brand new, and that's what that me personally can respect about what you're doing. Talk to us about your journey from now, or your beginning up until now. Talk to us a little bit about that.
I mean, I wouldn't say brand new, but compared to you guys and a lot of the other DJs in Richmond, I feel like I'm a newbie. And it's just, opportunity to grow and learn from guys like you. I appreciate all of y'all. Um, but yeah, my journey, I guess I started about 2 years ago, just helping with karaoke, and
Nice.
then it just grew into me DJing. I think my first gig was Casa Grande. Actually, they asked me to um, to DJ instead of doing karaoke for a Cinco de Mayo event. So it
Nice.
started there, and then it just grew. Um,
Okay.
Casa
So,
Grande in Richmond.
yes, and I'm actually going to be back there starting Thursday doing karaoke every Thursday from 7 p.m. I'm sorry, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Nice.
That starts this Thursday. I have a guest host this week, which is fitness guru D
D
Lee,
Lee.
and then after that we'll have a regular host is comedian Mukazo,
Yeah. Shout out Moo.
and he is hilarious. I just
Shout out
love
Moo.
working with him. We do Crafty Crab every Sunday
Sunday.
together, and that's been going on for about three years strong.
Mm.
Okay.
It's really grown. It's packed every Sunday now.
Scroll.
It has grown, yes.
Which do you like doing better? Do you like doing the karaoke or do you like doing the DJ?
I
Good
like
question.
both equally, actually.
Okay.
For me, they're two totally different things, but I like both of them.
I know Jigsaw has dug into the karaoke most recently.
Yeah, I mean, funny enough, during my research period, I went out to see her to check out how karaoke is done right, and picked up some good tips
Thank
and
you. Yes, that's the
pointers.
first time I met you. Yes.
So no, it wasn't. Nah, we met before that.
No.
It was because yeah,
Okay.
it was after the last Throwback Thursday when I came through.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
that was after.
yeah.
It was close though. They were
Right,
close.
right, right, right. So it was good though. All the same, like I said, picked up some good notes. Um, was in there for a short spell, but everything I saw, I was like, this makes sense. Having a great host obviously is the pushing point to any karaoke
Definitely.
situation,
So
whether
yeah,
that's the DJ or you got an actual separate MC to handle that for you. Being able to entertain and be charismatic is clutch in the karaoke space.
I agree. I agree.
I can dig it.
go ahead, Chris.
I ain't got
Now,
nothing. I said I can dig it. I don't mind karaoke either. After the setup portion, it's pretty fun. So,
I
Yeah.
personally have never ever done karaoke officially with the screen and
never.
never. I mean, you can sing on the mic, to a song, but
No, that's
never.
not the same thing.
Not even.
No,
You ain't had to hook up an HDMI to a TV ever.
Well, no, we'll see back then, right? Because when I
Back
think
then.
not back then, make me sound old as I don't know what.
You said
You know,
it.
when they had the company that came through that was busting up these restaurants because they didn't have licensed material, kind of shied me away from the karaoke because they said you
I
had to pay
see.
for all of
That makes sense.
CDs and all that other good stuff. So I always am like, nah, I ain't doing that. But y'all look like y'all have fun, a lot
It's
of
a little
fun,
different now.
and building up. And that's one thing I do want to ask as well. Building up the crafty crab, right?
yes,
Crafty
Yep.
crab.
Sundays.
yes.
Now this is for the DJ, the DJs, and also the venues. Y'all built that up from scratch. So how did y'all start that? Did y'all like go in? Hey, I want a DJ here. Did they request
What up,
y'all? How
Diego?
how did y'all kind of get into that? As far as I'm saying, hey, I want a DJ at a Boyle Bay ish type restaurant and build that thing up on a Sunday.
Well, I think because we were at Bull Bay previously, before all that happened, a lot of the other venues knew about us doing karaoke. We were actually at Casa Grande one night and received an email from Crafty Crab asking us to come and start karaoke there. So we went and had a meeting, and that's how it started.
Come on.
The rest is
Right.
history.
And the rest is history. And I won't say we started from, well, yeah, pretty much started from scratch.
Uh,
But there was a karaoke event there before we started.
oh.
But when we went, there was nothing. Like the first day that we went there, there were probably like um, 6 people in the restaurant.
Mm.
And then it took maybe 30 days before we start seeing, um, like a steady increase of people attending. And then it just grew from there. But that's the really most important part about karaoke or any type of entertainment at restaurants. It needs to be consistent.
Amen.
The venue needs to give you time to build it up. You can't just go in there and they expect like in 2 weeks that it's going to be packed. Yeah, like Crafty Crab gave us time and they see the results now.
Boom.
I'm glad that you answered that exactly how I wanted you to, because all the DJs that are on here that and all for real, all the venues that are maybe
All of
looking
it.
in,
All of that.
rewind it, go back to that point that she started. It takes
21
time.
minutes.
It takes consistency to build a product, a well-oiled, a well-machined product, which y'all have done. Because we see the videos and we see how packed it is, and we see that people have a lot of fun. And it's a Sunday.
Yep.
So again, great job from me and hopefully the co-host DJ Jigsaw, DJ Hammer,
Absolutely.
to you for doing that.
100%.
But questions though, y'all. I mean, y'all got. I got a couple of questions, but y'all
Dive in, man.
shoot away at it.
I'll
So,
double dutch somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Go.
You got it.
I don't got it. But Destiny. So X Factor Entertainment.
Yes.
What's the origin story?
Yeah, I like it.
How'd that come about?
Okay.
Is that an answerable one? I don't want to. Look, I didn't get the list
It's
from you.
answerable. It's
All right,
answerable.
cool.
Like I previously worked for a different company, and when I started my own, I wanted it to represent something that was special. And I believe if you look up the definition of X factor, it's that thing that makes something special.
Mm.
So that's why
I like that.
I chose.
Okay. I
Feel
was just
that.
curious. Makes sense.
In,
Difference maker. Word up.
in this industry, and
What
I
up,
know
D Smooth?
DJs want to know the answer to this question, especially female DJs. Do you think you get treated differently being a female DJ slash entertainer? That's Richmond, that's Petersburg, that's anywhere. Anybody's booking you or not booking you per se. Do you think you get treated differently?
I wouldn't say I get treated differently. I feel like most of the people that book me, they've already seen me somewhere else before. So I feel like they know that I can do the job, and that's why they hired me. But I do get looks from other, guests or people attending the functions, and they're like, what's she gonna do? You know? And I've had so many people that, I mean, this still happens today. If I'm DJing, they actually come up and stand behind me and look, and I've heard, I wondered at first why people were doing that. And then I had a couple people say, you're really DJing? Yes, that's me. And it was like, you actually doing that? And I'm like, yes. So now I know that's why guys were coming up behind me and looking at me actually move on the controller just to see if I was really DJing. So that and not just like playing
Mix
a
or
mix
something.
or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that may be different than what you guys may experience. But other than that, I don't really
Nah.
see much of a difference.
Good.
That
Right.
happened.
I was about to say
I
Yeah, I was like,
haven't.
people definitely stand behind it for sure.
that. Sure.
We've actually talked about that.
Especially with the crazy mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, that was manual.
So look, my advice to any DJ on here: if you're playing somebody else's mixes,
Somebody
Right.
gonna know. Somebody gonna know.
we're gonna find out because somebody's gonna walk behind you.
I'm gonna be right there. Like,
That Jake looked like you had a question, man. Talk to her.
Did I?
It looked like you had a question.
did he just
No,
look
I
like you
mean
got questions?
it goes along with what you've already asked, and the answer was golden. Because my position on it. There's a doctor, heck, there's a plumber, there's a DJ, and I, for one, don't think there should be a separation due to someone's gender. And while with that same breath, I can say and own that I understand that there are
It
differences,
happens.
and it does happen. And while it shouldn't, the reality that it does. So my question to you is, when those differences happen, if you are treated, slighted, or anything, how do you handle that? How do you
It's not.
respond to that?
Like I said, I really don't see much of a difference for me as far as like people booking me or anything like that. But I'm the birthday.
Your
Thanks,
birthday.
Mama
Come
G.
on.
I see. I'm sorry. I really don't see much of a difference there. So yeah, I feel like I would do what any DJ would do, and usually it just takes a conversation. Why do you feel like I couldn't perform the job? Why do you feel like I couldn't do this? Um, you know, I may be a female, but you DJ with your hands, with your ears, and your
I have
brain. Like
those.
we all have that. So
For
I'm
sure.
so
For
glad you said
sure.
that.
That
Oh
is
my
the best
goodness.
way to put it.
Oh, no, she didn't say her eyes. I'm gonna stop there. Sorry. Carry on.
For sure.
I will step in because I personally think we've spoken about this. I
okay,
think
Mr. Mark J.
the females have an advantage.
Talk about it.
If you are a female and you are a DJ, you
I need
have
the
an
chat.
advantage over us
Come on, chat.
because you are an attraction to males, females, and it's different. And matter of fact, let's go even deeper. I think even if you're a black DJ, white DJ, I think people were looked at different initially, you know. But doing what you do and how you're doing it, I want to say you, especially in the city, you have overcome a lot of obstacles that I've seen, and now you're classified, like Jig said, you're a DJ to us. You're not just a female DJ. So outside looking in, and people, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What's your name? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
We got you, more.
So
Sorry.
so congratulations and great job in doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Um, let's talk marketing real quick.
Mm.
And I'm passionate about this part right here. Any DJ looking out. Matter of fact, I spoke on it. Just Different does an excellent job of marketing.
100%. Shout out, Jeff.
X Factor Entertainment, from the beginning to the end, does an excellent job marketing and
Thank you.
understanding that you have to spend money to put yourself out there to make money.
Yup.
And branding, as far as we see, shirts, we see logos and stuff like that. But you said you've been in the game for 2 years officially.
X Factor, a little over a year.
Over a year, okay. And when
Yeah.
you look at the Facebooks, the Instagrams, when you are out in the streets, when you came to the takeover, the female takeover at the ranch, we saw your crew, we saw your
hmm
shirts, we saw book
Squad.
bag, we saw all that other good stuff. So
Squad.
check out the Facebook page and look at the marketing that's
Yeah.
being done, so you can see how you need to separate yourself and how people notice you. So why you're not getting XYZ gigs, because you're not doing these things. But talk about your journey in the marketing, because you're doing a great job.
Yeah. So, my previous sales experience, I
Come on.
feel, um, helps with or gave me that edge. But yeah, I created my own logo. I created my own business cards. I made my own website. Um, I market myself on Yelp,
Mm.
Google, TikTok, Instagram, of course, Facebook. That's where most of my following is, on Facebook. So I'm on everything I think of. If I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm not on that, then I go take the time and create a page or create an account. And YouTube, I created a YouTube account. So everything that you see, I pretty much do on my own. And then it helps also when you have, like you said, you have a team that pushes that stuff for you. I can't even begin to name everybody. Like it's so many people I'm thankful for that shares my stuff, make sure they like everything that I post, and one thing I do want to say about that is I know there are people that see my content and they'll say, "Hey, I saw this on Facebook," and I'm like, "Well, why didn't you like it?" You know, 'cause that
Mm-hmm.
helps. Because the more people that like your content, then Facebook's algorithm picks it up and then it shows it to more people. So, if you see your family or your friends out there doing something, whether it's DJing, line dancing, classes, um, baking, whatever it is, like their content, share it because then other people will help, will see more of their content too. And
For sure.
so, yeah, that's one thing I wanted to get off my chest.
That's what we're here for.
But
Drop that
yeah,
Talk.
mic.
I appreciate everybody, that has helped me before. And like I said, I can't even begin to name the people. So many DJs. It's crazy. It's like you said, it's a community. And I'm just thankful for a lot of y'all. Mark J helped me get to House of Soul.
Yeah.
Um, what else? DJ Debonair sends me events. DJ um, Ron C books me for stuff. DJ G Money always has me tagging along with his gigs. Like I can't even begin to name everybody. It's just too many. But shout out to those people for sure.
That's fire. That is fire marketing advice.
Yes.
Again, you're not on these sites because you maybe like them the most. You're on them because there's people on there that might want to follow you or book you for stuff. You know what I mean? You're filling the void of other sites. It makes total sense to me.
Yep. I'll be going to Yelp after this call.
You're right.
You might not want to do that.
Oh.
Uh oh. Gigs.
Oh.
It's like Craigslist up there.
They call you for marketing like crazy. Do you
Oh.
Yeah.
want to do this? Do you want to add an SEO
SEO.
package?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, your phone ring off the hook with Yelp
Yeah.
sales. So
I tried it a couple of
I'm
years
not
ago.
saying
Totally
don't do
forgot.
it, but
What up,
just
Neil?
beware. You'll get a lot of marketing calls from them if you do.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Noted.
on Yelp.
So I got a question, especially on Facebook. I noticed after you post, you like your own post. Does that help your algorithm as well, or what's
As
the?
many as many likes as you can get on there,
Mhm.
yes, it helps.
Okay,
It definitely helps. Yes.
cool.
The more likes you get, the algorithm picks it up. So if I can help myself, I'm going to help myself.
I'm
And I
here
like
for
my
it.
post. And I'm a like. I love my posts all the time. Like, why would you post it if you don't like it?
Exactly.
That's
That's
how I
how.
feel. Right. That's how I feel.
With a
Great
smile.
advice.
With a smile.
Come on,
Is
it's the truth.
is it has it been hard to you? Because
Mm.
some of the marketing piece a lot make it look easy, and I think that's what shies a lot of DJs away from doing the marketing piece because they see it and try to do it, and a lot of things can't be duplicated in the volume that great marketers do. For you, has it been difficult to get off the ground as far as the marketing?
Not at all. That's um, probably one of the things I do best, I feel. Is that- So, no, that's the easy part.
Mm.
For
Yeah,
sure.
learning the music and all that was I should say was difficult, but I'm getting there. I'm
That's
getting there.
an
I want
that's
to be
an
great like you guys one day.
that is an
Yeah.
ever changing target.
Yes.
the music is always gonna move, and I think that's the main thing. Like, even as somebody that's been in 10 plus years, it's like there's always gonna be a different wave of what people are liking in whatever season or what have you. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's trap. Some people just went on vacation over the summer, then it turns to like international music, and everybody want to dance again. Like, it
Right.
just depends on what's going on in the world, kind of sort of thing. I think we kind of get a jump start on that stuff. We just get to feel out the vibes. So yeah, it's that's always going to be a thing.
Yeah.
What's your goals? Like right now, you've accomplished a lot in 2 years, especially in the city, because the Richmond city is hard. We talk about it all the time. This city is hard on people, entertainers, DJs, MCs, magicians, whatever you do. Richmond is hard. And what
Right.
do you see happening next for DJ Destiny?
I'm working on something right now, a podcast.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
Should be that should be coming up next. That's the that's the goal is to get that going.
okay.
Yeah.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Where you gonna air it, or you gonna air it everywhere?
Probably YouTube
Okay.
Okay,
and then share it everywhere. Yeah.
it's the way.
okay. Just good stuff. I mean, I got tons of questions, fellas. I'm gonna jump in.
You good? That was like your first in like 20 minutes.
Tell them, right?
I
Talking
mean,
about
no,
I got all these questions.
no, well, I mean, it's. I mean, because we get the questions asked all the time.
Yeah.
Why is this not happening? Why is
Um,
that not happening? And the time frame, and you, Hammer, specifically, 2 years is that's a short time for great traction
for sure.
in this city.
Yeah.
Well, just
You know,
consistency in general. I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of turnover in pretty much anything you do in 2 years if you're not, dedicated to it and loving what you do. You know what I mean? Especially for folks that, like you said, don't get the results. Like, if you're not getting booked consistently, if you're not out there every weekend somewhere DJing, if your price is being devalued by promoters or venues because they think they can get over, like, it's a lot. It's a weight. But once you break through that ceiling, if you will, and you kind of find your place and your people and your tribe, if you will. Like, I don't call people fans. Like, your group, your family. Like, then it's worth it. Then it's like, all right, well, I'm not just doing this for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, like Mark said, it's kudos to even just being able to find your lane in that, and like you said, go head on with promoting, because marketing's easy once you realize that it's something that's required and that you can actually like doing it, because that's your choice. Like, that's your creative freedom. Like, being able to market how you want to market and who you want to market to. So I feel
Why?
you.
I have one correction because I just saw her name pop up in the comments and I
Oh, get
can't
in there.
not say it. But I said I do all my own marketing, but I can't say that
Oh, I see what you're
because
saying.
Cherry Sherman does an amazing job with making all my t-shirts, all the gear that I wear that has X Factor on there. There she
Yeah,
is. So yeah,
yeah.
she makes all my t-shirts. It's Cherry's Creations. So
Shout
and I
out
can
Cherry.
order something and she'll have it ready in a day or two.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm about to hit her up.
All right. So,
Nice.
Cherry, what we want you to do right now,
Yeah.
because we got people that's chimed in. There's people
Yeah.
on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and so forth. Post your information here in the
In
chat,
the comments, yeah.
um, because that's what we do for real. For real. This is set up not for us as individuals. It's set up to network. That's what we do. DJs talk, but cats be needing some shirts, so post your
A lot of
information.
people be needing some stuff, man.
Does
Heck yeah.
she does custom clothing, so like whatever you need, she can do it for you. Hoodies.
Yeah.
Plug,
Come on.
plug,
Yeah.
plug.
I heard that.
Yeah.
We waiting. She better jump put that information on.
Yeah, please.
She heard you. She
Pop
heard
that.
you.
We wait. Now, do you like which do you like better? The private events. Um, well, let me take that back. What do you appreciate about private events versus
Good question.
karaoke?
Mm.
and if you can just give some distinctful differences as to why, shed some light on.
Okay. So what I appreciate about private events is you get to meet more people. You get, if I'm doing a karaoke event, I see a lot of the same faces every week, which is great. That's my family now, actually. So you see a lot of the same faces, but then when you do a private event, you get to meet new people, and then you can introduce them to your events that you do every week. So it's about, growing the whole business. And yeah, so you take those people that you meet at the private event and say, hey, y'all want to see me again? This is where I'm at. So yeah, I do appreciate that part of the private events.
And now karaoke, go that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
like I said, when you do something for 3 years and you see the same people every Sunday, that they become your family. And when I say they're my family, like I go to their stuff, I'm sharing their flyers for different things that they have going on. They invite me to, stuff, other things that they have going on. We're really a family. I have a chat with a bunch of the people that are in karaoke, and we talk every day, all day.
That's lit.
The chat line is 24/7, and that's from people that attend the karaoke events.
Nice.
Footnote.
It's
Taking notes.
family. We talk about everything, you know.
How do you? And this is a personal question. Do you understand what you just said as far as how hard it is for a DJ, an entertainer, to get people to come to the same spot, the same hours, to see the same person, sometimes hear the same songs?
If they
How
sing them,
hard that is to have them do that consistently. That is monumental.
It's not me, it's them. I got people that just bring a vibe when they
Yeah.
come to Crafty Crab. They just, and then they're constantly inviting their family, they're constantly inviting their friends, and we just have a ball every single Sunday. And shout out to the staff because they're family too.
Come on.
Like, I love them. Like, I love everybody in that building.
Makes for a good night.
Yeah.
It does.
Let's talk about trail rides real quick.
Get in there.
Now have you done the trail rides with them? Or I think have I seen your name on some trail rides?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well,
However, it's funny you asked because someone came to Crafty Crab and asked me when I was going to be on one of the trail rides. And this one is someone from one of the that puts one of those together every year. So hopefully that will be happening soon.
now, we've been debating since 2025.
No, we have.
How long will the trail ride era be? Are we rolling all the way throughout 2026, or will it be dead by the end of
It's
2026?
not going anywhere because
Tell 'em again.
it's
Tell 'em
always
again.
been there. It's just newer to Richmond, but it's
Talk to this
always
man.
been there. I remember my parents taking me to North Carolina to a trail ride when I was about 13 years old. So it's
Wow.
just new to Richmond. It's not going anywhere. And there are some people watching right now that's going to make sure it's not going going anywhere. I saw them in the chat. So yeah, they're
Now.
not going anywhere.
No, I just want an unbiased opinion. That's
Yeah, it's never biased.
all.
Right.
Get cultured, Mark.
You know what?
Get
No,
cultured.
listen.
Open up.
I'm not objective to actually. I keep telling you, I got a nice trail ride.
Let
photo.
me find out
And
what episode that
did you
was,
say
man.
that was a long time? Because I said I went when I was 13.
Who said that?
I think Mark J said, yeah, that's a long time.
Did I? No, I didn't.
Somebody just said,
Or did I? I don't.
yeah,
Well, all
it's-
right.
Hey, Yo,
it's been going on for a long time. It's not going anywhere.
loud. Yeah. Now.
I think one day want to fight me anyway.
No, no,
He
Oh,
be trying it.
no. If I say that it's inadvertent, because I'm probably the oldest cat on here.
ain't no problem.
Probably.
Wait a minute, bro.
Ain't no
Damn.
problem.
It's official. It's official. I'm the senior citizen of the crew.
Yeah,
What
that's
up?
why
Give
you
me a
thought
discount.
Trail
Man,
Rise was going somewhere.
yeah. And the matter of fact, shout out to your brother too, Diego.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't
Now,
here.
Diego used to come to Applebee's Fridays before I even knew y'all was brother and sister. That was my man's in them. So shout out to you because I know he supports you in full 1,000.
Yes. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So yeah, definitely shout out to him. Oops, how I do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah,
Hi.
here we go. We back. Um, as far as this, because we talk about it all the time, and I want people like, say for instance, we get up here every week or every other week, whatever our
Every week.
consistency level is, and we talk about how um the city is hard to do lots of things for you. How do you feel about that?
Um,
Or any obstacles that you've overcome, and you can be city specific or not.
I don't like to, blame everything on the city or its people.
Okay.
I
Fair.
just, if it's something that's not going my way, I just see what I can do to make it better. See what am I doing? What am I not doing to not get where I want to be? And that's how I look at things.
This feels scripted. If
That's
I get
beautiful.
this feels scripted.
Don't be mad. She PR trained.
I know what
right.
you gonna ask.
Right.
It's like you must take tests well because this it feels scripted. But no,
I
but
didn't know what you were gonna ask.
no,
No.
that is a great because I mean now, and I say that because I mean people just they are result driven, and like you said, you don't blame, you identify and see what you can do better, see what you can do different to conquer whatever goal it is that you want to conquer, which is so very important, because everybody, they ain't booking me for whatever reason. Ask why they're not booking you. Find out, get that information so you can do something better, opposed to keep complaining about whatever it is, because it may be legitimate, it may not be, but if you find out, get the information, you know how to move forward.
Right.
Yeah. Or go somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean,
Plenty of places to work. There's plenty of places to work.
okay, when you say that, Mr. Hammer, if it's
Yeah.
plenty of places to work, which
I am
there
Mr. Hammer.
is, Mr.
Yeah.
What if they go to that spot and do the exact same thing, expect the same thing, and the same thing happens?
Well, they normally get another job because they didn't do what they're supposed to do, which is what you suggested, and that's ask the question. I mean, you can literally go in somewhere with the same attitude, the same habits, get drunk all the time, pass out, not do your DJ stuff, and not be anywhere. Or you can go in there and find out the information you want. Like, I think back to something we said on older episodes is the active line of communication. I think a lot of people fear that for fear of being let go for another DJ that, whatever. They built a better relationship with the owner, or they didn't have as many questions, or they weren't asking, how can I improve, or what am I doing wrong? Like, I'd much rather get the information and be able to take that to another venue, bar, club, what have you, and be like, okay, this is what the last place said about me. I'm going to fix that here, and now I can build a beneficial longevity of a relationship. You know what I mean? So I think it's a lot of the upfront work, like Destiny said earlier. Like, for venues, it's going to take more than 2 weeks. Like,
Amen.
if you're not willing to provide or give that type of 2 weeks, or even have a conversation about it, the reality is, like, it's not going to work anyway. It's not always about the money. I just don't like working for people I can't talk to, or with people I can't talk to. I mean, if we couldn't communicate, how would we have DJs talk? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's kind of all indicative of the other thing. Like, I can't work for a club or a bar where I can't talk to the owner because they don't want to talk to me, or because
Right.
they don't have time. Like, that tells me everything I need to know about how long I'll be at an establishment. Just for me personally.
I feel like I done chat GBTs y'all to say all these answers.
Oh no, no, I'm back. I'm refreshed. That's all this is.
No, this is great, great. And for me, me personally, if I was to answer those questions on the opposite end, I would answer them just like that, in sequence, A to B, bullet pointed exactly how y'all just put them. So great, man. I
Oh
love it.
yeah, I just start with the punch in the front, and then I just kind of back off and give you ice.
Now, I heard you talk about you were in sales prior to um, doing the DJ thing. I'm a big on the sales experience that I've had as far as the business part of the DJing. How has that helped you, whether it be booking, whether it be speaking, having these conversations because you're selling yourself, sales, and whatever products that you have? How has that helped you in your DJ journey?
Just looking at what's out there, and then being able to send out a proposal or send out an email, um, outlining what I can offer that company or that business. That's how it helps. If you don't know what to look for in a business, or you don't know how to go out and look at a restaurant and say, hey, this is what you need. You need this, and this is why. And um, I can give out some more tips, but
Yeah, she's like, nah, I keep my gems. Yeah, that's enough.
Don't keep them.
She gave out plenty.
No, I keep. No, this is one thing about DJ's talk, bro. Is like because you'll come to people and be like, yeah, people to ask questions like, Mark J, you know this, you know this. No, I've learned that. I'm speaking the same thing, but I want them to hear it from somebody else because there is a formula behind why people are successful at restaurants. Not just saying I want to DJ at your restaurant. I want to come in and I want to do a set and think it's gonna be jumping continuously, consistently. So I want people to hear it from a different source, a successful source that you've seen the A, the B, the C. Now you see the Z. Now you see the Facebook posts. Now you see the videos. Now you see the pack. But it wasn't just I want to come DJ.
Yeah.
I've analyzed what I'm looking at. I've had the conversation. I've established a relationship. I have the trust in this venue to say, you know what, this is what you need. This is how we're going to do this. Once we get successful, then we all eat. So it's a step process more so than just saying, yeah, bro, I'll talk to the manager and I just want to DJ at your spot.
Yeah, there's no benefit there. You don't bring nothing.
All right.
Man, Chat GBT, man.
Look, man.
I'm enjoying this.
Obviously.
I'm a playfully be messy. And say everything I'm gonna say respectfully. So just understand this is all jokes and fun, but there's a twins truth to
Thoughts
it.
and
So
views of.
the ladies takeover that took place
I was waiting on it.
not too much. Well, I have to. That took place a little while ago, which is awesome, right? Very well done. We mentioned how your team came through, represented.
Fire.
My understanding, if I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but if I am, oh well.
Oh,
There's
well,
another
right.
one in the works that I believe you're going to be involved in. Is that correct?
I don't
another
know.
ladies takeover.
Nah, just another takeover.
Nah,
Excuse me.
nah.
Another takeover.
You sure?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you being a little messy.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
You talking about the one at the ranch?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So
You
y'all
gonna be
done
there?
gave up on me, huh?
No, never,
Why?
never. Not even
I got
close.
questions.
I was just
I
curious
will
if you're gonna be there.
I will be there.
Be there. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You
So the
Okay.
rumor has it is you had some words of encouragement in reference to that takeover. Is that true?
I had some words of encouragement.
It's a rumor. It's a rumor. I'm
It's
just
definitely a rumor. I don't remember that.
okay. Okay. All right. Just wanted to see where that was going to go.
Did I?
It wasn't said to me, so I don't know. These are the rumors that were.
Okay, why is Sam hiding?
I'm just taking note. I need to make sure that I'm trying to check off my boxes. Trying to make sure.
I don't
No, I would
remember.
just. I'm just excited you're gonna be there.
Okay. Hey, good. If you didn't say anything, then
I don't
Yeah.
we could put the rumors to rest.
Nah.
You did say it.
Enlighten the group. I'm like,
What you mean? There's a DJ's takeover happening at the ranch.
we know.
Later on this year,
You're right.
and I'm just curious. I
So
was
y'all
just
will be on the
curious.
same. Y'all will be on the same stage.
Yeah.
When is it? In
October,
October.
with my understanding.
Yes, October.
So there will be now. This is what I do know. I know a little bit. There will be females. There will be males. It will be like what 6, 7, 8. How many people DJing that night?
I
I
believe
think that number was 6. Was the last number I heard.
I believe
That should be a
6.
good night. The
It'll
ranch
be
has.
October 3rd. It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
They have good takeovers events.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been to a couple.
Shout out to DJ Debonair for putting them together.
Yeah, ambassador.
The ambassador. Okay. So nothing was said. That's all I wanted to ask. If something was said, I just wanted to joke with it, have fun with it, but nothing was said, so we're good.
What was said?
I don't know.
The
Here.
actual quotes of what was said did not come to fruition. All I know was DJ Destiny said something in reference to that night. I think was Smoke was involved. I'm not really sure because I don't want to use the wrong words, but there was a I guess a reference of bringing things to the table and coming correct. That kind of talk.
Man, I heard I was gonna get smoked. That's what I heard.
Wow. Okay.
No.
I was like, that's crazy.
You know what? I never said anything.
I know.
Cool. That's fantastic.
Me either, actually.
That's fantastic.
Just
That's new to me. That is.
I was
new.
going to have fun with it. If you said it, I would have had fun with it.
So you said to him.
too many boxes. I didn't know he was pointing at. I just
Either.
what I say. What I say.
You said.
I said, did you say something? No, it won't me. Mark is pointing because he don't know what we talking about.
I have no clue.
He's just being messier than Jig is. We're
I already claimed I was playfully messy.
I know, and Mark was trying to add on like on a piggyback, but he don't really know what's going on, so he tried to blame me and made Destiny think that I said something. It won't me.
I mean, it could be set up like a WrestleMania event. I'm
Shout
here
out
for
the
it.
commissioner for the promo. You know what I'm saying? I know. Oh, you ain't even pointing the right way. Look
Hey,
at
who you pointing at, son?
My screen, bro. Is it
pointing
this
off
way?
the camera.
See, my
Sure.
screen, you're here,
Hey,
and
man.
Jig is here, and
Oh,
that's this way,
I don't know how to help
Wait, the
you.
correct way though.
bro.
Make it make sense.
Bro. Back
Yo.
to the original.
Do you have any questions for us? I'm gonna toss that in there.
That was a good one.
It's all in good fun, Cherry. All in good fun.
She told you stop being messy. Yeah, he being real messy tonight.
Nah,
It's all in good fun.
It was a great time promo.
That's you see where I was going.
October 3rd.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, be there.
I didn't say bring the smoke, but
Oh.
you might want to.
See, there it is. That's what I
That's
need
what we
to
don't
hear.
see. Here we go.
Look, I don't go nowhere without the.
I
Never mind.
like it.
Can't say that. It's a PG show, but smoke will be brought if needed. I'll keep it. In
There's
my
no
back
if
pocket.
about it.
No,
There's no if.
I'm not speaking on anything. I have
It's
no.
gonna be a 4-alarm fire.
What
Yeah.
who besides
9 o'clock.
Who else is gonna be there?
That's
Don't
a
do
great
that to me.
question. That's a great question.
Oh, I don't-
Who is on the other side of this thing here?
If Debonair's in the building, he can write them down. But
Yeah,
don't do that
I
to
mean,
me. I don't want
I
to say the
know-
wrong
I
names or
think I
nothing
know.
like that.
Me either.
I think
And
I
if-
know 5.
But no, mark your calendars. This should be a good event.
Yeah, October 3rd, regardless.
Yeah, 10:30.
Lab of DJs and events stuff like that. October is
Going down at the
wedding
range.
month, but after any events that y'all may have, pop through, and see some real talent that's being displayed on there.
Oh
on the
yeah,
stage.
it'll be fun. It'll be a great night for music for sure.
Indeed. The question for you, Des:
Yes.
are you doing the weddings? A lot of weddings?
I have not done any weddings yet.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
nice.
On my own.
Okay.
Not with X Factor. No.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
No,
You looking forward to them?
Yes.
They will start
Okay.
rolling in. Trust me,
Definitely.
they will start rolling in.
I'm trying to think how long it was before I actually started doing weddings. After I started, it was a while. I don't think I just started out doing weddings. It was probably
I've
a good
actually
That is an interesting timetable.
a few inquiries, but they
Beautiful.
haven't.
follow through kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it was at least 6-7 years.
Really?
So I got
Yeah.
4 years left before.
I mean, no, you on the fast track. Don't be like me.
No, this now.
Well, 4 years for my first one. Okay.
Let's call it what it is. Hammer has been on the fast track since he's been here. in comparison to some.
Been in
In
Richmond
comparison
10
to some.
years.
Destiny's on the fast track.
For
I'm
sure.
gonna say Just Difference on the fast track, and I'm saying it's due to marketing and doing to
Yeah,
the drive, the initiative that I personally see that that y'all have.
I agree with that.
I just see a lot of I don't like excuses, and I just see a lot of
Just
good
making
and
it
a lot of
happen.
better. Yeah, but you're on the fast track. Keep it moving, keep it pushing.
100%.
Yeah, keep
Thanks.
it pushing. Use that female card. Throw it. It's going and everything I love. I'm thinking it's going to be beneficial to you when you are at the forefront of doing what you do. I think it's just going to push you over and above a lot of things and a lot of people, and they not going to be happy about it, but they just going to have to get in the back
Oh,
seat.
there are a lot of people that are not happy about things,
Facts.
but
Oh, you going to
Well,
talk about
that's because they
haters?
ain't happy about their life. That's what's wrong with them.
Oh, we
That's
talking about haters?
no. We just talking about people who ain't happy.
Damn.
thank you.
Look, come on. Look, we don't rap too often, but yeah, we like this. We be like, yeah, that. Every time she's talking, I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel.
Y'all look, and y'all know how it goes. If they don't like what we doing, y'all
Here it
already
come.
know. Y'all already know what they can get.
I'm sorry for my host.
Bruh. The setup.
It was perfect. That one was good. You didn't
It
force
was
that one.
good.
You didn't force that one. You normally just make up some type of dialogue to get you there. But no, that was perfect. It was very alley
I
oop.
mean, he trying to throw it off the backboard from half court, but I get it.
Yeah, I mean travel.
Mm.
Like,
I
so, like, what song do you play? This is to the group anyway. What song do you play that you don't like just to please the crowd?
Jesus.
If you had to pick one, I ain't gonna say you can pick as many as you want, but
Get it sexy.
fair. Nobody else? No, no.
Hey,
Don't
you
want
know
oh
I'm bold. I got a
I was
list of them.
waiting.
I mean, it's a free for all. It's a round table. No
Right.
closed microphones. All
I'm
There
for
by
it.
Young Jeezy is probably mine. Everybody has a very large fascination with that track. Not that it's not a good track. It's just when in doubt, if I need to get the party there, you can literally drop All There at any point in time of the night, and people are going through the roof.
Hey, Sissy.
He has a lot of other great tracks,
That
so
he
that's
does.
mine.
Can I say an artist?
I mean, sure.
No, answer the question, sir. Because
Yeah,
I
he
could
be
have said
trying
the
to
artist.
he be trying to wiggle out of stuff. Pause.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say anything by Sexy Red right now.
Well, I
Oh,
could
that's
have said
wild.
the same thing.
She got some
Right.
hits.
She got some who?
No, it's legitimate hits, catchy songs, but it's not my personal preference to
Hits is crazy.
play them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, depending on what you're trying to steer your audience and craft and your people to.
I
That
might
man
have to
had
agree with that.
which part of it?
Right.
Anything about not playing Sexy Red,
Oh,
I
got
put
it.
on that.
Big sexy.
Now, once we done with this, what I want you to do is I want you to post your Instagram, your Facebook. I want you to post all of your social media contacts,
Website.
websites, so forth, on here, so people that have looked at this live can kind of see your body of work. Don't
Yeah,
we have you on here for a reason?
for
Number one, because
sure.
you're in the sisterhood, brotherhood, all that
You're in the
stuff.
hood. You in the
Yeah,
Yeah,
hood.
just be in the hood.
yeah, but we want to make sure
In the
that
community.
right.
Yeah, we can't call it a hood, I guess.
And yeah, and please do that for me, so we'll have that on there. Um, what other questions do you have for the DJs that are on here?
Yeah, get in there.
Questions? I don't have any.
That is.
Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Look how perfect that was.
Wow. I bet you it was in a notepad.
You
Why?
already know.
I'm just letting them know. I'm just letting them know what it is.
You already know.
Look, there's easy ways to do this press kit marketing stuff that people shy away from, I think, because of the amount of time it takes up front. But once you do it,
It's gold.
you have the resource.
Mhm.
You don't have to redo it every time. So I think, like I said, you just drop gems without knowing you're dropping gems because it's so natural. So it's like, yeah, just shine a light on it. Shine a light on it.
So you're saying how expeditiously she had that information ready and available to be like,
For
bam,
certain.
here you go,
For
boom.
certain. I know
Take
you're going to
that.
ask for this, and if you don't ask for this, I know I can
Come on.
send this to whomever,
Hello.
because that's a readily asked question. Like, oh, where's your information? Where can I find you at? Boom. Like, here's this note. Boom. These are all my socials. Like, we've talked about this before. I think simplifying the day to day takes away some of the stress when it comes to getting inquiries or feeling like you're not ready to accept certain offers or people trying to reach out and figure out stuff about you because you got to compile it the right way or revamp your electronic press kit or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I'm a fan of that. Oh yeah, and it's DJ's Talk. It's a Tuesday night, 8 p.m. If you're watching live or if you're on the rebroadcast, we welcome you. Go back, look through all this. We said some great things. Destiny dropped game on y'all every Tuesday, ish.
I like it. I like all
Back
that
to the show.
that was talked about. You know how passionate I am about the business stuff, the sales stuff, the marketing stuff, and then again the execution of and the end product. I'm a fan of the end product. So congratulations to you. We are closing out.
Oh,
You know, if you like he said, if you're watching the rebroadcast, man, or you're watching it live, we thank you for tuning in to this episode of DJ's Talk, rocking out with DJ Jigsaw, DJ Hammer, DJ myself, and special guest DJ
myself.
Destiny, our
For having
brother, sister.
The devil.
stop calling her a brother. What are
Stop
you doing?
it.
Just she in the hood.
I said,
You gotta be
Community.
careful with that these days. I'm definitely a sister.
okay,
Yeah,
so, but we not in the sisterhood. She's the DJ brother. She's our sister in the. Oh, you know what I mean.
she in the
My
hood.
gosh.
Y'all know what I mean. She's down.
Anybody
with
want to give a shout out to?
Yeah.
That's my sister. She just popped up.
Hey, sis.
What up, sis? Your sister's a superstar, man.
Yes, this
Indeed.
is part of my security team
Come
Word.
on,
/ management.
keep it in the fam.
Multiple hats. I'm here for it.
I love that.
Well, I mean, it's DJ's Talk, man. Next week we will be right here, the same time, same channel, same space. We do appreciate y'all for rocking out with us each and every time, whether this is your first time or hopefully it won't be your last time. It's DJ's Talk, your boys. We are out of here.
Thank you.
It's DJ's Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the DJ